suffer from headaches or migraines that won't go away? Have you seen countless doctors, but still you've got the pain? Have you spent hundreds, even thousands of dollars on physiotherapy? Still no relief? Then have we got the solution for you?
Amazing.
A lifesaver.
Very convenient.
Very easy. It's a miraculous.
And it produces excellent and quick results.
Introducing a revolutionary way to relieve pain and promote healing. The Tiens Acupoint Treasure, the most effective, efficient, convenient, and natural way to relieve pain and assist in healing your body. Acupuncture, one of the earliest of the healing arts, is a compilation of effective preventive, healing, and strengthening exercises derived from a long history of the Chinese people's experiences as they struggled with nature. In traditional Chinese medicine, the human body is treated as an integral system of interrelated networks with different physiological functions. This integral system uses the energy pathways to link the organs and other human systems into a unified whole, making the communication and interaction between parts of the body possible. The energy that flows in the pathways is called qi. It extends internally to the organs and externally throughout the body. If the energy and blood flow are not fluid, one will end up with symptoms like numbness, swelling, aching, and pain. Sound health to mankind, excellent service to society. Introducing the Tiens Acupoint Treasure Pocket Acupuncture Appliance, combining a perfect blend of traditional Chinese medicine with high tech. Similar in application to acupuncture, it can help to reduce and lower blood pressure, eliminate inflammation, relieve pain, activate the channels, and improve microcirculation. Both rapid and effective in treatment, the Acupoint Treasure is safe, convenient, and free from side effects and cross-infections. Truly a green product in healthcare and medical treatment. The Tiens Acupoint Treasure is an effective and ideal healthcare instrument for you and your family. The Acupoint Treasure offers the best that medical science can give you. Now let's review some important points in the proper usage of the Tiens Acupoint Treasure. Remember the words press, scan, and pulse. Press. Place the pinpoint of the Acupoint Treasure on the acupoint or pain point and press firmly for as long as the patient permits. Scan. While pressing firmly, make a circular motion with the pinpoint of the Acupoint Treasure on the acupoint, either clockwise or counterclockwise. Do this in a massage-like procedure, while at the same time scanning the acupoint with a magnetic beam to change the static magnetism into dynamic magnetism. This changes the bioelectric field of that part of the body, speeding up the circulation of the blood, making the curing effect more significant. Pulse. Pressing the acupoint for 1 to 3 minutes gives the necessary acupoint an electrical pulse, which clears and activates the channels and collaterals, producing the desired effect. Before applying the electrical pulse, install the transmission stick as shown in the instruction pamphlet or as you see in this video. Make sure the transmission stick makes contact with the person's skin and the tip of the Acupoint Treasure is 1 millimeter away from the acupoint. Choose only the necessary acupoint and give only 1 electrical pulse. A shi, or pain. This point is the area where you are experiencing pain or tenderness, whether it's in the back, neck, head, or other part of the body. This is important to know as you can press the Acupoint Treasure directly on this area when the pain occurs. The results will be extremely effective. Each Tiens Acupoint Treasure Kit contains 2 Acupoint Treasures, 1 transmitting stick, 2 beauty jade accessories, and 1 instruction pamphlet. With 2 Acupoint appliances, they can be used at the same time on 2 different acupoints or in the same area to achieve better results. Before operating the Tiens Acupoint Treasure, please read the instruction manual carefully and always follow the directions properly. Make sure you fully understand how to use the device and have a solid comprehension of where to locate and choose the proper acupoints. By understanding these terms and the basic Ashi point, you will be able to operate the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure effectively. Remember, the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure is a medical device and shouldn't be shaken or jarred in any fashion. Keep it away from extreme heat, high temperature, water, and moisture. Each Tianchi Acupoint Treasure creates a magnetic field, so keep away from appliances that can be affected by or susceptible to a magnetic force, such as watches, a television, VCR or DVD player, cell phones, pagers, or plastic cards with a magnetic strip. Never disassemble the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure in any way without authorization. Otherwise, the precision structure, including the sensitive layer and the magnetic circuit, will be damaged. The lifespan of the electrical pulse is generally 5,000 times per unit. After this period, the magnetic beam is still existent. Increasing the application time by 1 to 3 minutes will give the same results as the electrical pulse. The Tianchi Acupoint Treasure will still have a curative effect. Give the electrical pulse only on the main channels, and it can be used only once per day. Remember to check with your medical doctor to ensure that you're able to receive treatment with the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure. Because of its magnetic pulse and field, it's not suitable for anybody with a pacemaker or any other similar medical device. If a woman is pregnant, caution should be taken with the use of the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure in the points around the abdominal area. Please study the instructions and diagrams carefully. They're very simple and after a while become second nature. Also refer to this video as we will demonstrate some basic ways to use the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure. Many of us live in pain and suffering, and there's no need, given the medical knowledge that we possess today. One of the most common pains that people suffer from is a headache or migraine. Conventional medicine dictates to take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning, or some form of painkiller to relieve the pressure. Prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs can relieve the problem, but only in the short term, and often taking a drug can cause side effects. With the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure, there are no drugs and no side effects. Let's demonstrate how to relieve your headache by choosing the correct acupoints carefully. There are 5 acupoints to locate on your head, neck, and hands before you apply the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure. Once you know where these points are, it will be easier next time you need to relieve your headache. The first point to locate is found on the top of the head. This is the Bai Hui point, 5 inches or 12.5 centimeters directly above the midpoint of the anterior hairline or on the midpoint of the line connecting the apexes of the 2 auricles. The next point is the Yin Tong point, located on the forehead, midway between the medial ends of the 2 eyebrows. The Taiyang is located on the temples, in the depression about 1 finger breadth posterior to the midpoint between the lateral end of the eyebrow and the outer canthus. Our next point is the Feng Qi point, located on the neck and back at the low edge of the occipital bone, in the depression between the nutator and the cucellaris. The Hegu point is located on the dorsum of the hand, between the first and second metacarpal bones, approximately in the middle of the second metacarpal bone. Now that we have located these acupoints, let's apply the Tianchi Acupoint Treasure. Digitally press on each acupoint for 1 to 3 minutes, and then cover the whole head by sliding from one acupoint to another. Its intensity should not exceed the limit of one's tolerance. The treatment continues until the alleviation or complete disappearance of the headache.
Any headaches that's coming on? Gone. Do it around my neck, around my back, over my head. Just takes minutes. It's gone. Beautiful.